Luckily, everybody bought that Frank was dead and that I had disposed of his body. So Frank's funeral took place without Frank. The Mafia has a habit of organizing grand funerals for important people, where they forget the unfinished business they have with each other, or with the dead. The deceased are only shown in a good light. It's the principle of every gangster, at least at a funeral. So it happened that not only Salieri and our people made long speeches about their best friend Frank, but even Morello and other gangsters. Morello and Salieri cried on each other's shoulders. It didn't seem like they had been at each other's throats only the day before. Frank would have been spinning in his grave had he actually been dead. I guess everything turned out pretty well, only I had to think up something about Frank's family. Salieri, of course, wanted to help out his best friend's poor widow till the end of her days. I couldn't let him know that they were really resting comfortably in Europe at that moment.
Tommy, it seems our problems aren't over. The prosecutor who nearly got Frank against us is digging up more dirt, and I've heard he even has witnesses. It looks like that counselor whose son you shot is sorely craving revenge. The prosecutor is a good friend of his, and if we don't nip it in the bud, they'll make big problems for us.
That doesn't sound too good.
What's even worse is that guy doesn't trust anyone. He has all the evidence against us in a safe at his villa. Sam and Paulie are taking care of the witnesses right now as we speak. And you've got to get that evidence, Tom.
How will we get to it?
Well, today we have an excellent opportunity. Mr. Prosecutor has decided to go to the theater, and nobody else will be home. That is, nobody apart from the home security, of course. But his study will be empty. His villa is in the millionaire's quarter. Mr. Prosecutor isn't exactly a poor boy.
Thanks, Luigi. Your only concern is how to get in. But there'll be guards around the villa. Once inside, you should be fine. The villa will be empty. The prosecutor's office is on the first floor, and there should be a safe in the wall. For that, you'll have Salvatore with you. That's a guy who manages to open every safe in America. Once you've got all the evidence, leave before the prosecutor arrives back home.
Okay, boss. Where can I find this Salvatore?
He'll be waiting for you down in Hoboken on the corner next to the stadium, so you can pick him up on the way there. I don't have to tell you how important this job is to us, Tommy. Buona fortuna.
I'll do my best, boss.
And Tommy, if you happen to bump into the prosecutor, don't kill him, no matter what. It'll just bring us more problems.
You can depend on it, boss.
That business with Frank has really gotten Don Salieri shaken. He's probably feeling guilty, but I don't think he's got any reason to. He had to do it. It's better to die honorably than to betray the family and live like an outcast. That business with Frank has really gotten Don Salieri shaken. He's probably feeling guilty, but I don't think he's got any reason. He had to do it.
Hej, z tej strony Dyko.
Good evening, Vincenzo. Tonight I'm doing a little burglary, so I need something for a quiet little job.
Tommy, a good old bat would do the trick. When you hit someone over the head from behind, they should be out cold for a while. To be on the safe side, take this here Colt 1911 too. I'll keep my fingers crossed, Tommy.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Zabieramy nasze pukawki. Amunicji mamy tyle co nic. A Rolf chyba dzisiaj dla nas nic nie ma.
What do you need? Hey, Tom. Tommy?
Rolf? Jeszcze raz zobaczmy.
Tommy?
Okej, czyli nic ciekawego nie ma i zabieramy naszą najszybszą furkę, którą posiadamy. A jest nim tor. Wiecie co? Zrobimy tak, że widzimy się pod miejscem zbiórki Salvatore i od Salvatore już pojedziemy na misję. Okej, my już prawie jesteśmy na miejscu i zgarniamy Salvatore.
Evening, Chief. Let's get moving.
Great. So where are we going? So, you can open any safe in the country, right?
Almost every one, Chief.
And how did you learn that trick?
My grandpa was in a business. It's inherited. The safes keep getting better, so a fella has to keep up with the times. Some of the safes around these days are pretty tricky.
To by było chyba tyle z ich rozmowy o sejfach. A mi już się to nie podoba, bo będziemy jechali pod tą górkę okropną. Ale może tą furką będzie dużo lepiej. Spuszczę ogranicznik. Powiem wam, że ta furka dużo lepiej sobie radzi mimo niż tamta poprzednia. Tamtą, jak ja jechałem po tą furę, to się wlekłem tędy z 15 km na godzinę. A teraz 45 dochodzi. Dosłownie tak to wyglądało jak ten po lewej samochód. A mamy misję związaną z prokuratorem, żeby wykraść papierki od niego. Aj, zerknąłem na OBS-a. Czy mikrofon dobrze wyłapuje mój dźwięk? Dobra, mamy tutaj naszą willę prokuratora.
Okay, we're here.
Dobra, to bierzemy naszego baseballa.
Can you open it, Salvatore?
I'll try, Chief.
Już myślałem, że nie otworzy nam.
There you go, Chief.
Be quiet and do exactly what I tell you. Wait here. Follow me. Wait here. Follow me. Wait here. Follow me.
Gdzie jest ten safe? Jest i on.
So show me what you can do, Salvatore.
Okay, Chief.
Christ. It looks like we better get out fast,
Got
Salvatore.
it, Chief. Piece of cake.
Everything's fine, boss.
Dobra, teraz musimy jakoś uciec z tego domu. Dobra, prokurator nas nie widział. Jest fura, to bierzemy furę i w nogi.
Salvatore, open the car.
I'll try, Chief.
Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. Trzeba stąd uciekać.
There you go, Chief.
Dobra, ta ucieczka nie wygląda najgorzej. Jak wejście do tego budynku.
Drop me off at home. I live across the street at the stadium, a little ways from where you picked me up.
Ucieczka już była dużo łatwiejsza niż przedostanie się tam do środka. Ale na szczęście prokurator nas nie widział. I w zasadzie tylko 3 osoby ucierpiały, więc nie najgorzej. Jeszcze do tego mamy super furę. Myślę, że już nam nic tutaj więcej nie przeszkodzi. No, chyba że nas policja zobaczy na jakimś wykroczeniu. O, to wtedy gorzej będzie. Ale ładnie zatankowana furka, praktycznie do pełna. Policja nic nam nie robi teraz. To nic, że wozimy się furą prokuratury. I pewnie za hajs Morello. Ciekawe, co on powie na to wszystko.
Here's where I live. Thanks a lot.
A my
Hope
dzięki.
it'll be a little cooler next time. Today I almost crapped in my pants.
I hope so too. Get some shut-eye.
Nie widziałem, żeby był jakiś komunikat, żeby zajechać do Lukasa. Chyba że nie zdążyłem przeczytać. Najwyżej trudno. Ale starczy mi wrażeń na ten odcinek. Choć chyba będzie nieco krótki. Jesteśmy na naszym podwórku. Patrz, jaką spluwę nam przywiozłem. Fajna, co?
Well done, boys. The last job went fine. There's no evidence or witnesses left against us. Thanks to your persuasive methods, they won't even squeak.
Thanks, boss. We try to make you happy.
Well, you certainly did. But today we're here for something else. Paulie has a pretty interesting proposal.
Well, I met a guy from Kentucky, William Gates. Everyone knows that Kentucky makes the best homebrewed whiskey. Well, anyway, this guy almost threw up when he tried the whiskey which Morello sells here. When he gave me a drink of this stuff they brew back there, forget about it. I won't drink anything else. So I asked him about it, right? He said it was no problem and that he could deliver me as much as I wanted. You know, I got jazzed thinking about the dough he'd make on it. Well, I ordered a truckload of it. I said to myself, if it catches on here, we can make a bigger deal later.
It would certainly be a good replacement for the loss of our Canadian. I like it. Nice one.
Me too.
So we're gonna pick up some beautiful booze.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Where they hiding it?
They'll meet us in the big parking garage.
We have to be more careful than we were before. You'll get to the place by car with 2 other boys. They'll be your escort on the way back. You 3 pick up the truck and take it to our warehouse in Hoboken. The boys are already out in the yard waiting in the car. And bring me back a bottle so I can finally drink something decent.
Count on it, boss. Get in. We're going for some medicine.
Here, Tom. This might come in useful.
Thanks.
Trochę ciasno w tym samochodzie w piątkę. A to dalsze przygody poznamy w kolejnym odcinku. Grał z wami Tyku. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, dajcie suba. I zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka, gdzie poznamy, co się wydarzy na tym parkingu.